Hello Pisces, welcome to your timeless reading. These messages are meant for you whenever you watch this video. And these messages are for all Pisces Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and cross-watching. I'm Lavender Moon, I'm a psychic intuitive tarot reader, and I'm going to take a look into your love, your money, and your health, and they are all timestamped below. If you would like a personal reading to find out more details about what's happening specifically for you, you can check out my website to book one, and the link is in the description box and the About section. Let's get started. So Pisces, the overall energy for your love is change. Are you changing about something about yourself? Are you changing the way you look at love? Are you changing the kind of partner you're looking for? We're all constantly changing. So let me get some more information here and find out what this change is about. The Healing with the Fairies gave me two, and they are make music and letting go. Make music says that if you play a musical instrument, now's a really good time to play music. If you don't play a musical instrument, it's a good time to, you can play music on a device. So if you have a favorite song or something to that effect, you can go ahead and play that, and that'll help raise your vibration. And letting go. Let the universe, God, whatever it is that resonates with you, let them handle all your issues and your problems, and let them take care of it. And so when I have this Make Music card, I am envisioning some of you serenading your partner, your potential partner, your future partner, whatever it is that resonates with you. And if you are dating someone and you play music for them, I'm hearing that it's going to really impress them. Okay, let's pull some cards. And then if you don't play a musical instrument, you can just play your favorite song, that you have downloaded or whatever, and that'll impress them too, because they might actually like that song as well. Okay, we've got two, spiritual union. This is the Two of Cups. So that tells me that you have a soulmate either in your life or coming in. And that could be what's changing, is that you are going to feel comfortable enough to show off your talents. Maybe it is even like you singing to a song, even though you know you have or you think you have a bad singing voice. And this person doesn't care. They just like the energy of you singing. Like you have this great positive energy, this great happiness around you. And that's all they care about, is that you're happy and that you have this energy. Okay. 14, patience, is the Temperance card, but you can see that this person has a seed in their hand, and it's starting to sprout and grow into a flower. So you're manifesting a person or a relationship or something in your life, and you've planted the seeds, you're watching it grow. And then we have two of the waiting game, same scenario. This person planted the seeds for the tree that's growing in that hourglass, and they're just walking around waiting for it to grow, and it's growing. So you've planted the seeds to what you want to manifest, and it's making it happen. Interesting, we've got 5 financial and material changes. I think that this is the 5 of Pentacles, but I think this is talking about you have low self-confidence. That, again, you think you have a bad singing voice. And this person doesn't care if you have a bad singing voice or not. They just care about your energy and how you glow when you sing. Kind of like how the woman on this card is glowing with all that fiery energy. Let go of those insecurities. Letting go. Let go of the insecurities. Let go of all this low self-confidence. Doesn't matter to this person. You're going to find them. You've planted the seeds to find your soulmate. You need to wait for the divine timing for it to come. Queen of Cups. This is Cancer. It's very possible, Pisces, that you are going to have a relationship with a Cancer. And that is a really good match. Water signs are very compatible. So I think that'd be a good match. And if this is not a Cancer in your life, or a potential partner is a Cancer, it could just be you, because you're very intuitive and very, emotionally intelligent. Water signs know how to feel, and they feel into their emotions. And they feel deeply. And the Queen of Cups feels deeply. We got the Nine of Cups. Your wishes are being granted. So whatever seeds you're planting, whatever you're manifesting, they're going to come to fruition. But I think it's going to take time. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's probably going to happen in a few months is what I'm seeing here, because we've got patience and the waiting game. So you just have to be patient, which I know is really hard, especially when you've been lonely and you want somebody, or, maybe there's something going on with your current relationship that you're in and you're hit a rough patch and you're trying to figure out how to make things better, and it's going to take time for it to get better. It could be that you guys have to rediscover each other. Nine of Wands, don't give up. Yes, it's going to be a lot of waiting. Yes, it's going to take a lot of patience. Keep trying, though. Because you are building a foundation for a long-lasting relationship. Something that's grounded and stable. That's great, Pisces. I like this. But there is change coming in. I think that this change is talking about the type of person that you're going after now. You could have been the one who went after, the guys in the leather coats and the Harleys, or the girls, with the designer clothes and everything all done up really well, like, the princess type. I don't know. But now you're realizing that type is not good for you. You need to change it up. And that's where that change comes in. You've realized that you need to change the type of person you're looking for. And once you work on that and figure it out, then the person will come. I had to do that. I was always going after the bad guys, the ones with the tattoos, and God, that was so sexy. But they treated me like crap. And I probably, I'm not saying that all guys with tattoos are mean and not nice. I'm not saying that at all, because I know some that are. But just so happened the guys that I was dating. So that's where I'm coming from. And then it was brought to my attention that I need to go after, a computer nerd. And I did. And it worked. Okay. So you just need to change up the type that you're looking for is what I'm seeing. Or, like I said, even if you're in a committed relationship and it's going really well, you just need a change. Maybe a change of scenery. Maybe you need to go on a vacation. Maybe you need to change how you guys approach different situations together. But ultimately, your wishes are being granted. Because we have the Nine of Cups here. This is, the Ten of Cups is ultimate emotional fulfillment, so you're so close. And their spirits reminding me again, don't be so self-conscious. It's okay to sing in front of your partner. They love you for that. Spirit just wanted me to say that again. Anyways, all right, let's get some angel numbers for this love reading. "4141 habit. I think you need to break the habit of the type of person you look for. Or maybe there's a habit that you have that's kind of like a hobby kind of thing and that you both have in common. 420, relax. Let go. Relax, let go. Let the universe, God, your higher power, let them take it. Make it happen for you. "10-10, faith. Have faith that this person's going to come into your life or that things are going to get better in your relationship. Whatever the scenario is for you, being single and not single. But this is really good, Pisces. If you're single, you're definitely going to find your soulmate. It's going to be someone that doesn't care that you sing in the shower. And if you're not single, you're going to find a new way of being with each other that emotionally fulfills both of you. Okay, Pisces, let's look into your money. And the overall energy for your money is worthiness. You are definitely worthy of having money. So if you have a negative relationship with money, if you think it's evil, if you think that it's, something that you shouldn't have in your life, you need to change that story in your mind that you are worthy of having money and the financial abundance that you so deserve. Trust your intuition. Okay. Universe. This is the World card. This is a chapter in your life is ending, but a brand new one is beginning. And it's going to be a wonderful new chapter. 3, recognition and reward. This is the 3 of Pentacles. You're going to be recognized for your work, whatever it is that you're moving into. 15, temptation. This is the Devil. This is overcoming obstacles or addictions and obsessions and temptations. I'm going to pull one more because I want to clarify that temptation card. That's not a fun card. And we have rest and rejuvenate. Number 4, the 4 of Swords. Take a rest. Okay. You're definitely starting something new here with this Universe card. Something that's going to gain you some recognition, and then you're going to need to resist temptation and rest. Okay, let's get some tarot and clarify this because this is very confusing for me. 8 of Pentacles, working on a new skill. Okay, I think that you're definitely going to change gears here. Either you're changing careers or you're going to learn about something new, or you are already learning on, you already are learning it because she's making 8 pentacles here. She's on the 7th pentacle. She's almost done. So I think you're taking a class or some kind of certification or something where you're going to be changing gears in your career. So you're no longer going to be doing whatever it is that you do for money right now. Okay. Got the Magician. You have all the tools that you need to manifest what you want. So this new career track that you're working on, you've manifested it. It's coming to fruition. And you have the Page of Wands. You're going to receive some exciting news. News that you're just passionate about. And the Hermit, you're going to go on a journey through the dark night of the soul and figure out who you are and what you want to do. That's what that rest and rejuvenate is. It's meditation, I think. I mean, he is meditating in this picture. So I do think that you're going to do a lot of soul searching here. And I think you have done a lot of soul searching. I think you figured out what you want, but you don't feel like you're worthy. Like you don't think that you're good enough in this new field to do it for a living. The cards and spirit are saying otherwise. They're saying you are good enough. You are very good enough. You're going to get recognized for it. Recognized and rewarded for it. You are very good. And I do think this temptation card is just you being in your head about not being good enough. And you need to get out of your head about that. But it's going to work out well. It's going to be successful for you. I think you should definitely go after this. And I'm hearing energy healing. So if you're going after something for energy healing, like Reiki or something like that. If you're becoming, taking classes to become certified in Reiki, like becoming a Reiki teacher, master teacher, RMT, yeah. Then do it. It's going to be it's something that you've manifested, and it's going to be doing something that's going to be very successful for you and beneficial for you. pull another tarot here. But yeah, trust your intuition when doing all of this, because your intuition is separate from your mind, your ego. Your intuition is something you don't have to think about. Your ego, you know, is something that you just ponder over and ponder over and ponder over. And it kind of hurts to think about the stuff that your ego brings up. But your intuition doesn't hurt, it just comes naturally. Okay, Pisces, well, we have the Three of Swords. I think you're going to be grieving the loss of the money that you brought in with your job that you're probably going to be leaving. Because if you're going to start a business, you don't have money right away. It takes a while for the business to pick up. So I think you're going to be, you know, maybe a little disappointed that it's not happening very quickly. Okay. But there's hope. Your hopes and dreams are going to come true. It's going to happen. You're going to be fine. You're going to find triumph and success. And I think you just need to keep trusting your intuition and tap into your psychic abilities, your intuition. Yeah, tap into your intuition. And that's how you're going to be successful. Because I feel like even if you are doing energy healing, you're going to, there's a lot of water here. Like, these four cards all have some sort of water in them. And water is intuition. So I really do feel like you're going to connect to your intuition even more. And it's going to lead you to success. And it could even be that you discover that you have psychic abilities and intuition. Maybe you don't even know yet. Like you could be taking some classes on like metaphysics or something, and you do a meditation and you get all this information like from a past life or something. And then you're like, you wake up from, or you come out of the meditation, you're just very in awe of, wow, what did I just see? That's amazing. You know? That's really cool. Okay. Angel numbers for this money reading. But I think it's going to be successful. You've got the Magician, you've got the Star, you've got the Ace of Swords. It's going to be successful. I don't think there's anything to worry about here. Just need to get out of your head. And don't be tempted to think you're not worthy. You're not good enough, because you are good enough. And if you feel like you're not good enough, maybe you just need to practice more to get your confidence up. And it's hard to practice if you don't have people to practice on. 272 confidence. Didn't I just talk about confidence? 66, revisit. This card talks about a promise of happier times ahead. I told you it's going to be successful. $99, truth. You're waking up to your soul's truth. That could also be what this is, truth. The sword of truth. Oh, I was thinking the sword of truth, but, and I was thinking of Wonder Woman, but Wonder Woman had the lasso of truth. So, little off there. Okay. It's going to be really good. It's going to be successful. You just have to get over your feelings of being insecure and not good enough, because you are good enough. The worthiness card says you are worthy. You are good enough. And trust your intuition. Once you awaken to it, trust it. I know that's easier said than done. I have a hard time trusting myself. I'm getting better at it. Obviously, here I am doing these videos and trusting what I'm getting. But it took me forever to get to that point. So it's not something that's going to happen overnight. But you'll get there. Just meditate. And use your intuition, and remember that your hopes and dreams, you're manifesting your hopes and dreams. Pisces, the overall energy for your health just fell on the floor. Trust. Trust that everything will be okay. Trust that the outcome that you want will happen, will come to fruition. Okay, what did Healing with the Fairies want to add to this? Happily ever after. Pisces, that's a very good card. So if you are having any kind of health issues, trust in the process, trust in the divine, trust in whatever it is that you believe in, and you'll get your happily ever after. Let's get some more information about this. We have 7, Triumph. This is the Chariot. It's going to be quick triumph because he's charging ahead. He's charging forward. It's going to be quick. I like that. So I think you've already figured out what it is that you're ailing from, and you're already on the verge of treatments or whatever it is that you need. Okay, we have spiritual union. This is the 2 of Cups. This could just be you and your higher self healing your body. I think you figured out what you need to do to heal. You figured it out. You're on the cusp of it. You figured it out, and it's going to happen. Well, this is really interesting. Because then we've got mental conflict number 2, which is 2 of Swords. And we got 2, the waiting game, 2 of Wands. And this person planted the seeds for that tree to grow in the hourglass. And we got this in the first love reading. So there's definitely something. I think that there is a promise of a new treatment, a promise of a healing, like a quick healing, and you're conflicted about it because you don't know if you want to deal with the side effects or whatever it is that's you're conflicted about. We have, oh, this is really interesting. We have 3 2s here. So if you play the lottery, that's an auspicious number for you. 3 2s, which is 6, 7. Interesting. Let's get some tarot to get some more information here. What are you conflicted about? This is interesting. I think you're also conflicted whether you should trust or not. Okay, we've got excitement and passion with the Knight of Wands here. He's also a Sagittarius, if that resonates. Excitement and passion. Okay, I mean, and he's full steam ahead, so he kind of goes with that triumph. So there's full steam ahead on something for you. Seven of Cups. A lot of different choices, and some are blessings and some are curses, so choose wisely. Yeah, you could definitely be conflicted on which treatment to choose, because there are so many options, and your doctor probably laid them all out there and said, okay, we can do option A, we can do option B, we can do option C. This is what's going to happen with A, this is going to happen with B, and this is going to happen with C. And you're not sure which one is going to be the best because it's too much to take in. But you're going to figure it out. Queen of Pentacles, this is a Capricorn if that resonates. But she's also very grounded. She is resourceful. She knows how to balance everything in her life, and she will figure this out. And if you're conflicted about money, don't worry about that. She's going to make sure it's taken care of. I mean, it could be a man or a woman, doesn't matter the gender of this card. But this energy makes sure that there's money. There's money there. So don't worry about that. And I do think that, she's in good health. She, had to balance a lot to get there. But she's in good health, and I think that it's going to be okay. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, or open to receiving. I do think you're open to receiving the treatment, the healing that is coming in for you. Death. This is Scorpio energy, but this is transformation. You're definitely going to transform and become healthier because you're working towards your happily ever after, Pisces. It is going to take some time. It's not going to be an overnight thing, which is good because overnight healings and treatments and that, they don't work for the long haul. They only work for a tiny little bit and then you're back to square one again. So it's good that it's going to take some time. And this could even be, I'm hearing, like transforming your life so that you have a healthier diet, healthier exercise habits, that kind of thing. And this time it's going to be, you know, for the long haul, because every other time you've had quick success and then you fall off the wagon and gain the weight back, or whatever the deal is for you. But this time you're going to make sure it works, and you're going to do it. And I think in that scenario you're conflicted because you don't know which type of like food to eat or exercise program to go with, or whatever the deal is. But you're going to find out, because I mean, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles, she's resourceful. So she'll figure it out. And you're going to transform your life. It's going to be really good, Pisces. Let's get some angel numbers. One, two, three, progress. Yeah, you've made progress, and you're going to keep making progress. It's exactly what I see. 5, 5, 5, change. Yes, we're going to have transformation and change, absolutely. And I just saw this. These cards both have butterflies on them. And butterflies are, you know, about air, and they transform. They start out as a caterpillar and transform into a butterfly. Then we got 4141 habits. So I think changing your habits is definitely what you're going to need to do. Change habits. Yep. Yep. Anything else that we want to tell Pisces for this reading? Okay. 303, forgive. So forgive yourself if it takes you longer than you expected, if you aren't 100% compliant, if you had a hard time making a decision. Forgive yourself. It's okay. There's always tomorrow. It's okay. Pisces, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. If you like this video, please do like it. Leave me a comment, let me know what's resonating, and subscribe to my channel. I wish you the very best and brightest blessings.